And welcome back for today's edition of In the Know. We're out in the community. We're here at Higher Calling Enterprises talking about gun safety. And we're joined by Barry Anderson, the owner of Higher Calling Enterprises. Good afternoon, Barry. Thanks for being here.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So gun safety, a very important topic here. I know you have a few props here with us that we'll get to in just a minute here. But first, let's talk about regarding gun safety, what is it that people need to know?
A couple of major points. One is that guns are not innate skill. You have to get some type of training. You need to learn, and you need to be familiar with whatever gun you're going to be using. Secondly, it's always important to always observe the gun safety rules, which include keeping your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, never pointing it or aiming at anything that you are not trying to shoot, and also keeping the gun unloaded until it's time to use it.
Some important tips there. And here at Higher Calling Enterprises, what is it that you all teach?
Our main focus is gun safety. So we teach everything from basic pistol for people who are novices and they're trying to get it figured out. We also train people who are interested in trying to get a concealed carry license from the state, and then we do renewals for them as well.
Very nice, very nice. So let's talk about some of the props that you have here. So what type of guns are these here?
These are representatives of the two basic firearm pistol types, one being a simple revolver and the other being a semi-automatic.
Okay. And this right here is a safe box?
Yes, this is a safe which everyone, if a person owns a gun, they need to be able to keep it out of the hands of anyone who is untrained and unauthorized. So one of the ways to do that, actually there are a couple of ways. Guns, when they are purchased now, they come with a locking mechanism to help prevent access by someone who should not be using it. A lot of people don't want to do that because they want to be able to access the firearm if they're keeping it in the home for safety purposes. They want to be able to do it quickly, so you could actually get a safe such as this one. This one cannot be operated with a key, or it can be operated simply punching in numbers.
Okay, so pretty quick.
Quick, safe, and again, this keeps anyone from accessing the gun unnecessarily or without authority or the ability to use it properly and safely.
Right, and I know that a few people probably fit in that category, but specifically children?
Especially children. I always suggest to homeowners, if you're going to purchase a gun for safety, you don't want to become that which you're trying to avoid.
Right.
So you don't want to bring a gun into the home and cause it to or allow it to be used in a way that you had not intended.
Right. Some good advice there. And we also wanted to talk about cleaning weapons. What are some safety tips there?
A couple of major things. One, always make sure that the gun is unloaded. I suggest keeping the ammunition in a separate room when you're cleaning it from where the firearm itself is. Also, make sure that you read the owner's manual to know specifically what to do with your specific firearm. All guns are not the exact same, so you need to always consult your firearm owner's manual to know what you need to do for that specific pistol or gun.
Got it. Okay. And is gun cleaning a part of the training here?
Yes, when we do either the basic pistol or even the concealed carry class. We do talk specifically about cleaning. We give tips as well as go through the actual process and show people what they need to do. Also, people when they're practicing, which I encourage people to always practice so that they're familiar with their particular pistol, so they know how it responds, but always wear ear protection and always wear eye protection so that you don't encounter any lasting impacts or negative effects of shooting.
Very nice. Very nice. And speaking of Higher Calling Enterprises, if someone wants to get involved with the training and take a class and just learn more about guns and gun safety, where can they go to get involved? We
have a website. The name of the company, again, is Higher Calling Enterprises, so it's HCE4safety.com. HCE4safety.com.
All right. A very easy web link to remember there.
That's the goal.
Perfect, perfect. Well, is there anything else you want to add? Anything I forgot to ask or touch on?
Just want to make sure that people always exercise safety.
Right.
And never let your guard down. There are so many different things. The firearm, if you're going to use it for safety, is an absolute last resort. So you always want to make sure that you're aware of what's going on. You want to take other precautions to avoid the need to use a firearm.
Right.
So I know that there are different classes people can take even for situational awareness, and different classes they can take just to know what's happening and how to use your firearm for various situations. So I always encourage people to continue to get training. And again, just because you own a firearm does not mean you're safe. You have to know how to operate that firearm safely in order to have complete safety.
Right. Some very good information here. Thank you so much, Barry, for letting us come here and teaching us about gun safety.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Thank you so much. And of course, if you would like to join us here on In the Know, you can head to our website, 25newsnow.com. Go ahead and click on the Features tab and select In the Know, and then go ahead and fill out the form that you see there, and we will take a look at it. And we hope to have you on in our In the Know segment in just a little bit. Stick with us now. We'll be back.